I know this is probably going to be an unpopular video because most of you, probably I would say maybe up to 80% of you out there are going to be guilty of this. Because most of you, like 80% of you, are dog owners, and most likely you do walk your dogs. And if you walk your dogs are shitting and peeing on other people's lawns. Now, I don't care if you think or what you think about your dog shitting and that it's okay in your own mind because, oh, well, I'm a responsible, you're probably thinking, oh, I'm a responsible dog owner and I always clean up after my dog. Well, you know what? I don't care. I don't want your dog shitting on my lawn regardless of you picking that nasty shit up or not. You know why? You're not going to like the truth, but I'm going to tell you something. And this is the truth. I don't care if you pick your dog shit up or not. It doesn't make any difference. Why? Because there is still going to be eggs, microscopic eggs, worms, and I don't care if you think your dog don't have worms. It probably most likely does have worms. You idiots. So what happens? Your dog shits on your neighbor's lawn, and then you pick the shit up. The eggs and particles of shit are left behind, and then your poor neighbor doesn't know it, and he mows his lawn, and all these particles are flying all over with worm eggs, and they're getting into the eyes and the nose and the mouth of people. And this is why I believe most people are infected, regardless if they own pets or not. I think most people are infected with these things. How else could society be so ignorant of this? It doesn't take a lot of research. Just type in parasites from dog shit and you'll see there's all kinds of parasites you get from dog shit. So what I'm trying to say is, even if you pick the shit up, the eggs and the larvae and the worms are still going to be there, and they can live in the soil for 2 years. Can you imagine? Just imagine every single day people walking their dogs on your lawn, and even if a dog only shits, I don't know, once a week or once a month, do you realize that those eggs are living in your yard, in your soil for up to 2 years? Now, it's very unlikely that no dog is going to shit in your yard for over 2 years, that no dog is ever going to shit in your yard, and that years and years are going to go by and no dog will ever shit in your yard. Chances are a dog will shit in your yard if you live in the city and people walk their dogs near you. I am very upset over this. Now, this means I'm probably going to have to end up spending thousands of dollars, okay, and tear up the lawn where the dogs have been shitting. The neighbors, I don't have dogs. I would not ever have a dog. These things are nasty. They stink. Most dog owners don't even realize how bad their dogs stink. I can actually smell how bad dogs stink, and I don't even have any dogs near me, and I can still smell them. All I have to do is just walk outside after it rains, and I can smell dog, okay? Even though, again, I don't have dogs. Neighbors, probably everyone does. I can't think of one place that don't have a dog. My neighbor here has a dog. They have a dog. It's like everybody has dogs. Like, what's going on? This is nuts. Why do so many people have dogs? This is crazy. People are infected by these parasites and they're nuts. It's nuts. Now, I don't want to be infected by these worms living in my soil from dogs shitting on my yard year after year after year. Who knows how many times they've shitted on my yard? But I know they have. And I seen this one stupid bitch. She walks her dog on my lawn every single day, and every time I see her, I always say to her, "Don't let your dog shit on my lawn." And usually she ignores me. Tonight, I was out in front and she walked by, and I said to her, "I don't want your dog shitting on my," and I looked at her and I said, "I don't want your dog shitting on my lawn." You know what that stupid bitch had the nerve to say to me? She says, "My dog don't shit." Are you kidding me? Your dog doesn't shit? I've seen your dog shit. And I've seen you walk by here and it's shitted on my neighbor's yard. I said, I don't want it shitting on my yard. I said, that's how you get diseases and parasites. And she's like, oh my God, what did you just say? And I'm like, I just said that's how you get parasites and diseases, by touching dog shit. I said, the eggs are falling off and they're getting into people's dirt and the soil and they can live up to 2 years. Oh my God! She acted like as if, like, I just told her the world was ending. Like, she couldn't believe it. Like, oh my God! Oh! Like, either, like it was the most horrific thing she could ever hear. Like, how can you say that about my dog? Are you nuts? These people are infected with worms in their brains. They can't think straight. So now I'm debating if I should tear up my yard about, this much of it, like where she walks it by, and put rocks there, because usually dogs like to shit on grass, I guess. I'm thinking if there's rocks, sharp rocks there, it won't shit on the rocks, right? I don't know. At least I won't have to worry about particles flying up in my face, because I don't mow rocks, right? You don't mow rocks. Grass doesn't grow there, so you're not going to mow it, so the shit's not going to fly up in your face. Basically, the water's just going to come, the rain, and it would just rinse it off into the street, into our water supply. But, that's what it does anyway when people don't pick it up. And again, even when they do pick it up, because particles are left behind. I am so sick of this. If I could, I mean it, I would ban dogs. Dogs are more dangerous than guns. Yeah, I'm serious.